So hey there, welcome back to another video of Ferguson Tech YouTube channel. And in this video, we'll be talking about what are the operations that can be performed on a stack. So a stack is a linear data structure that operates on the same concept. In the components in a stack are added or deleted only from the one end, referred to as the top of the stack. As a result, a stack is known as the LIFO, last in first out data structure, because the piece that was posted last is the first to be removed. A stack may perform the three fundamental operations: push, pop, peek. The push action inserts a new element into the stack. The new feature is placed at the top of the stack. However, before inserting the value, we must first verify if top is equals to max minus one. Since if so stack is filtered, there are no more insertions are possible. An overflow message is printed if an attempt is made to put a value into an existing stack. Second one is pop. The pop operation is performed to remove the stack's topmost element. However, before removing the value, we must have first verify if top is equals to null, since if it is, the stack is empty and no further deletions are permitted. An underflow notice is produced if an attempt is made to erase a value from a stack that is already empty. The third one is peek. A peek action returns the value of the stack's topmost element without removing it from the stack. On the top, on the other hand, the peek operation first checks if the stack is empty. If top is equals to none, then an appropriate message is written. Otherwise, a value is returned. Data structure interview questions for experienced. The 19th one, which is what is a postfix expression. A postfix expression is made up of operators and operands, with the operator coming after the operands. This is in the postfix expression. The operator comes after the operands. Likewise, what is the proper postfix form? The correct postfix phrase is a b plus c. It's like a static. So what is a q data structure in this data type? In this data structure interview questions, you can also discuss your experience and situations using q. A q is a first is a abstract data type that specifies a linear data structure on an ordered list. Using the first in first out FIFO operation to access elements. Insert operations can be performed only at one end, called a rear, and delete operations can be performed only at one end, called a front. List some applications of queue data structures to prioritize jobs as in the following scenarios: as a waiting list for a single shared resource in a printer, CPU, central processing unit, call center systems, or image uploads, where the first or entered one entered is the first to be processed in the asynchronous asynchronous transfer of data. Or examples: pipes, file IO, input output, and sockets as buffers in applications like MP3, mobile media players, and CD players to maintain the playlist in media players. Media players are to add or remove the songs. What is a DQ? It is a double-ended queue, or a data structure where the elements can be inserted or deleted at both ends, front and rear. 23rd one is what operations can be performed on queues: in queue, DQ, init. I don't know what is else. So is empty. In queue adds an element to the end of the queue. DQ removes the element from the front of the queue. Init is used for initializing the queue. Is empty test for whether the or not the queue is empty. The front is used to get the value of the first data item, but does not remove it. The rear is used to get the last item from the queue. What are the advantages of the heap over a stack? So in this data structure interview questions, try giving the various advantages along with examples if possible. It will show interviewer your domain expertise. Generally, both heap and stack are part of memory and used in Java for different needs. So heap is more flexible than the stack, because memory space can be dynamically allocated and deallocated as needed. Heap memory is used to store objects in Java, whereas stack memory is used to store local variables and function calls. Object created in the heap are visible to all threads, whereas variables stored in the stacks are only visible to the owner as private memory. When using recursion, the size of heap memory is more, whereas it quickly fills up a stack memory. So what where can a stack or data structure can be used? So expression, evaluation, backtracking, memory management, function calling, and return. So what is the difference between a push and a pop in terms of the data structure interview questions? This is one of the most frequently asked questions. The acronyms stand for pushing and popping operations performed on a stack. There are ways data is sorted and retrieved. Push is used to add an item to a stack, while pop is used to remove an item. So that was all for this video. Thank you for watching.